Quick draw with this, and then I can get it right back in the holster easily. Hello all, welcome to Tactical Safety. Today we're going to talk about the pocket holster by a company called Vedder. It's a great holster, Kydex holster. Check this out, y'all. So this one happens to be for my Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0, which is chambered in .380. Now these holsters, you have a couple of different options, actually several different options. They have all kinds of different colors. You know, I typically like black, and you can choose right or left hand. Because this is my backup weapon, I carry it for my right hand, because I would always advise my officers to keep your backup weapon for your opposite hand. So because I'm left-handed, I carry a backup gun for my right hand. So this one, the two options I got with this was the hook right here, which like sort of grabs onto the material inside your pants to prevent the holster, to help prevent it from coming out of your pocket when you draw the weapon. And then also it has the thumb tab right here too. Now, one thing I did, which you may find helpful, take a lighter to this part right here, the thumb tab, and light it for about maybe, put that flame on there for maybe 5 to 7 seconds maybe. And then this Kydex will be flexible enough for you to bend this back, because from the factory, this thumb tab right here, it was very smooth right here, and it went like in a straight line. And then I had a really hard time hitting that part with my thumb in order to release the weapon. So that's why I did that. And then now you see how you can notice it when the weapon is in there. Now this firearm is loaded and is chambered, but obviously I'm not touching the trigger. So you see how it's flared out, and that allows you to get your thumb on there and push the holster away easily. Now the cool thing about this, because it's Kydex, it's firm, and also you don't have to worry about other things in your pocket getting caught in the trigger guard, because it completely covers the entire trigger assembly. So you can still have other stuff in your pocket like key fob, a phone, or whatever, and it's not going to interfere with this. Now, you don't want to have too much stuff in your pocket. You don't want to have anything in your pocket that's going to prevent you from getting to your weapon or slowing down you being able to get to your weapon, because that can mean the difference between life and death. So with a pocket holster, of course there's pros and cons to all different types of holsters. Sometimes I'll carry an ankle holster, and then other times I'll carry a pocket holster. So obviously if I'm wearing shorts, I'm not going to carry an ankle holster. But when I'm wearing shorts, or depending on what kind of pants I'm wearing, then I might feel more comfortable carrying a pocket holster. Pocket holster, yes, it's a faster draw typically than an ankle holster if you're standing up. If you're sitting down, then the ankle holster is going to be faster than a pocket holster, for obvious reasons. But with this one, because of the fact that I was able to reshape the thumb release part with this holster, what you do is you have it all the way in your pocket. It's all the way down in there. You can't see anything. In this firearm, I've got my 10-round magazine in there. And it also has a 12-round mag, which I got a couple of them right here. The 12-round mags for this firearm, they allow you to fit your pinky finger around the grip as well, but not with the 10. But it's a little bit easier to fit it in your pocket with the 10-round mag as opposed to the 12. So with this, to draw it out, especially the main advantage to a pocket holster is if you're getting robbed and then they say run them pockets. Take everything out your pockets, and they're dead. As long as you get it out fast enough, you get shots on target fast enough. Now, on the videos, they recommend that you reholster it by taking the holster out of your pocket and reholstering it. But if you know exactly where it is in your pocket, I mean, and as long as nothing is obstructing the holster, you can reholster it without taking it out. Quick draw with this, and then I can get it right back in the holster easily with no issues at all. And with this, I just got this, so I'm going to end up speeding up my time on draw from concealment to first shot on this anyway. but pocket holster is definitely the way to go. Vedder pocket holsters, this is the only kind I'll deal with, because with my Ruger LCP Max, it came with a pocket holster as well, but it's one of the, what kind of material is that? It's like that, the sticky holster, that brand is similar to that. So the outside of it is kind of sticky, so there's less of a chance of it coming out of your pocket when you draw the firearm, but there's no kind of retention with it at all, and it's a soft holster as opposed to a hard holster. The soft holster, the drawback about that is if you do hit up against something like the corner of a table or something like that, that soft holster, and if the corner of that table, that can easily manipulate that trigger and make the gun go off. That can easily happen, but it's very, very slim chances of that happening. But with the Kydex holster, there's zero chance of that happening. So I highly recommend the Vedder pocket holsters. They're about 45, 50 bucks. They're well worth it. Yes, they're more expensive than your soft nylon holster, than your soft pocket holsters, but they are far superior and much safer. And if you enjoy our content, please feel free to donate. My Cash App is right at the top of the screen. It's $Tactical Safety on Cash App. $Tactical Safety. So if you can donate $1, $5, whatever, doesn't matter. We are grateful for it, because that way we can keep bringing this content to you, and we can do more research and bring you even better content. So remember to stay armed, stay vigilant, and stay tactical. See you next time.